Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I am super beyond excited because I have a brand new pattern to show you guys, and I have been working on this pattern for quite some time. It's actually been over a month, and it took a lot of trial and error to get it to be the shape that I wanted it to be. I am just so excited, so I'm not even gonna wait any longer. I'm gonna show you guys my newest pattern, and it is right now it's my pride and joy. It's this brand new dinosaur pattern. So I really enjoyed working on this, and it just, to me, I'm so happy that I was able to find like the perfect shape for it. And oh my gosh, honestly, it works up. I know I say this kind of often, but this one does work up really quickly, and it feels like there's just minimal sewing because you get such an adorable dinosaur from it. Oh my gosh, I am super excited with this one, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Let me know what you guys think of it, please. I would absolutely love to know. So this one, I want to personally thank Valerie from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet, and I will be sending her a message with this pattern because I just want to thank her so much. Honestly, she was a huge inspiration for this pattern. The yarn that she sent me has been striking so much inspiration, and I need to thank her. And yeah, this pattern is yours. I will definitely, it is on its way to you, because she sent me a bunch of different yarns, different like varieties of there's just so many amazing yarns. There was Bernat blanket yarn, and this type of yarn, I don't even, oh, I think this is bulky. I think there was super bulky in there too. Just so many different types of yarns that I have never really worked with, and having that, it's just been so inspiring. And yeah, this pattern was definitely based off like the inspiration from that yarn. So thank you so much, Valerie. Thank you. So this pink was from yarn that she sent me. It's from Premier Yarns toy box, and it is in the color Kite. That is so cute. So it's a 5 bulky yarn. Each one of these has 109 yards, and I probably used 1.5 to make this dinosaur. So that's not, I don't think that's a lot actually. But yeah, I'm super excited. I did use it recommends with this yarn using an 8mm. I'm pretty sure that's what I used with this one. It was either an 8 or a 6.5. It's been a while. I forgot, but this is the first one that I made. And then this blue, the same blue that's under the feet, is actually the Premier, I think that's what it was called, the Just yarn. That was from the Dollar Tree, in that it's almost like a bulky yarn. So that's what I used for the little feet and the spots, and I'm so excited. So this pattern, the head, the neck, the body is all one piece, so you just have to sew on the 4 legs and the tail, and like these pieces work up pretty quickly. Oh, and the spots. So it's just so much fun to make, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So this one, I am in love with it. I think I'm gonna keep this one, but I definitely want to make more. I actually have plans for a third one. So the second one that I have to show you guys, oh my gosh, it's kind of a story. So I had in my stash for a long time, and I've been kind of uncovering some of these odd yarns that I didn't even realize that I had, because they've been like behind yarns that I use more often, like the worsted weight yarns. And I had some, oh, you know what? I had the labels, but I didn't bring them with me. I'm gonna go grab them. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I got the yarn labels and the hook. Looking at this hook though, I realized for this one, I used a 6.5 millimeter hook and this yarn. So yeah. But for the second one, so I had 4 of these Country Loom Color Burst yarns from Loops and Threads. I am also assuming that these are discontinued because they were put on clearance at Michael's. It says that they were $5.99 and then they were $2.97, and I remember getting them for 99 cents. Feel like this was over a year ago. Michael's had like a bunch of yarn on sale, but it was kind of like really random colors and really random weights of yarn. Like some of them were super thin, and then others were this really bulky type of yarn. I've never worked with anything like this before, so these are super bulky 6. And they each had 47 yards. So I thought I was gonna have enough yarn, and I would have a little bit left over, is what I thought. I had 2 skeins of brown, 1 skein of like a gray, and then another skein of purple. So I figured I would use the 2 browns and the gray kind of like interwoven, if that makes sense. I'll show you guys. And then I would use the purple as like the accent color, like I did for this one, using the blue for the feet and the spots. Well, I guess I didn't realize, or I knew about this, but I didn't put it into consideration that when the yarn is thicker, you use more of it, because this one, the yarn is a 5 bulky, and I used, let's see, a whole skein, which is 109 yards, and then half of another one, so let's say 150 yards. So I thought 150 would be enough of the super bulky, but because I was using an even bigger hook, it does use even more yarn, and I guess I completely just disregarded that. Even though I knew that information, it was just stored in a part of my head that I wasn't using, I guess. But anyways, this is the dinosaur using these yarns, and I am proud of it until we get like right here, because the rest of it I feel like does not make sense. So this is the whole thing. I don't know how I feel about this purple tail though, honestly. I have a picture, and I'm gonna put it up, of the part when I get to the point in this dinosaur where I thought I was gonna rip back and just give up on it, because I had like ran out of brown and gray. I set some to the side of what I hoped would be enough for the feet, but then I knew that like I wouldn't have enough to finish the actual like the head and body. So I walked away from it for a little bit, and then I came back that night, and it was like midnight when I came back, and I thought, you know what, I already worked this hard on it. This yarn is not the easiest to work with, and I did really liked how it looked like right here, so I just wanted to see how it was gonna look worked up, and it's okay. I didn't know what I was going to use this yarn for if I didn't use it for this. So I decided to just go with it, and it's okay. It's not my favorite, but I think it's actually kind of cute. So I really like the bottom of it. The bottom, definitely, I stopped in that picture, that's where I stopped. And I decided to make the feet. And I barely did not have enough to make the feet, if that makes sense. Right here, this is actually homespun yarn held double, because homespun is a 5 and then this is a 6, and even then it was a lot thinner than this type of yarn. So this is homespun at the top of this foot and at the top of this foot. So I was making this foot, and I noticed that I would have barely, like, enough of this yarn to make it to the top of the foot, so I decided to stop where I was and grab that homespun yarn, double it up, and finish this foot. Use the rest, the one that I was going to use the rest of this yarn to finish this, and instead start this foot and finish it in that homespun yarn also. So a lot of thinking went into this, definitely. A lot of trying to figure it out. I guess if the blue, the purple, this part right here of the purple has like a lot of white in it. I guess I would have wished I would have had that over here, but the tail was the very last thing that I made, and I feel like it would have like worked better if it was this white purple and not this like super vivid purple, but that's okay. I think it's cute. The tail definitely is not my favorite part of it, but the amigurumi itself I think is really cute, and it's funny. It definitely has a story to it now. I did use 21 millimeter safety eyes. I'm gonna have these linked in the description box below. I've been trying different safety eyes, and I think I found some from Amazon that I really like, so I'm gonna link these in the description box below. It's like a variety pack of the safety eyes that I've been using lately. But yeah, this is the dinosaur. I knew for a little bit what type of dinosaur this was, but I kind of forgot, so I'm gonna have to look that up again and have that ready for the pattern. This pattern will be up by the time this video is out, so if you're watching, or when you're watching the video, the pattern is linked in the description box below, so you could definitely check it out. And I know that before that happens, because I'm recording this a couple days before the pattern is released, I will have a third one finished, because I feel like I need to do at least one more for pictures, and then this one I'm not entirely completely satisfied with because of the way the colors worked, so I feel like I have to make one more, just because of like the tail. I do like it, don't get me wrong, I do really like this pattern, but I feel like I messed up when it comes to the colors. But it's okay, because hey, I finished 4 skeins of yarn. So I have 4 labels. These 2 are like receipt paper that they had to use at Michael's, I guess, to put around the skeins of yarn. I'm assuming they lost the label, but I'll be putting these in my the little bag that I have that I'm putting yarn labels in, and I have one of these yarn labels to put in there as well. So I'm gonna be working on a third dinosaur, and I'm kind of contemplating. I know I want to use like the bulky type yarn, probably a 5 because I don't have any more 6. I'm just deciding if I should do another one in this exact same pink color, or if I should use some other bulky yarns that Valerie sent me. So that's what I'm debating right now. But yeah, that is the story of this dinosaur and the headaches that it gave me. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this dinosaur. Yeah, I really like this one though. I mean, it's the same pattern, but I'm really excited. I do really enjoy this pattern, and I can't wait to make a bunch more. It does work up pretty quickly, so yeah, I hope to have more for yarn talk videos, and I feel like I'm super inspired right now when I look at all my yarns. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that and finishing up the pattern. But like I said, by the time this video is up, the pattern's up. So thank you so much again for joining me. I'd love to know what you guys are working on today. If you guys have any special plans for today, I would love to know. But thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!